The light within me connects to the light within you. We are connected through this video. No matter where you are, this will transcend time and space and reach you directly. I call upon any ascended masters, any spirit guides, all of our higher selves, source energy, and all that is to assist with the healing of you, the healing of me, and the healing of all. We're all in this together. We are all one. I'm in BC. It's so beautiful here. Got the sun over there. I got mountains all around me. I had to cross a creek to get here. And I actually just made a tripod yesterday out of some wood, because I tried shooting a video yesterday and I came out here with a slingshot, set it up and put it on a stick, and it did not work. So today I got myself a homemade tripod. Feels so good. Feels so good to be alive. The topic of this video is love. I just want to start it off by saying I love you. And I'm being sincere here. I really do. I love everything that is. And that includes you. You're awesome. I want to go over some experiences I've had, and also I want to go over some things that'll improve self-love. Do you feel alone sometimes? Like, maybe nobody cares? That's okay. I'm pretty sure everybody has felt that sometime. Even when they're with someone all the time. Maybe you feel like the other person doesn't care, and that's totally okay too. Because what I've found from being alone is that it's very powerful when you sit with that feeling and then make a decision to change it. You say, well, if nobody else is gonna love me, then I guess I gotta love me. And I've been through, 4 or 5, 6 different times in my life where I felt like people didn't really care. And every time I've gotten stronger. And I know you can do it too. If you're going through something like that right now, I know you can do it. Because I love you. There is someone that loves you. There's always going to be someone that loves you. And if there isn't, you got to do it for yourself. Because you can't truly love anyone else until you love yourself. That is one of my favorite sayings. One of the first things I want to go over that enhances love is crystals. I have here in my hands a piece of rose quartz. It is double terminated, a point at each end. And rose quartz, from what I believe and from what I can feel, it vibrates on the frequency of love. I'll go over a frequency next. But I want to tell a little bit of a story first. Here we go. It's story time. Anyways. I make myself laugh more than anyone else. I'm always doing it. Anyways, story time. My mother, I bought her a sphere of rose quartz a few years ago for Christmas time. And every time I go and visit her, she's in Alberta right now. We're in BC, beautiful British Columbia, but she felt a calling to go to Alberta, and that's totally fine. I love that she's doing what she loves there, and she's finding her way. It's a beautiful thing. Anyways, one of her friends and my friends from here, from BC, went and visited my mother in Alberta. And my mother hadn't even said anything about the sphere of rose quartz. Whew, that's a chilly wind. But what her friend did was picked up this sphere, held it, and said, "Wow, this is vibrating. I think this is for you. It feels like there's love coming out of it." And my mom was a little skeptical of the whole vibration crystal thing, but I think that opened her eyes just a little bit. I love you, Mother. The next thing I want to go over is frequency. 528 hertz. You can search it on YouTube or Google or anything. 528 hertz is said to resonate with love. It connects with your heart center. And your heart deals with vibration, emotions, and is 1,000 times more electromagnetically strong than your brain. It's a powerful thing. But frequency. I love listening to tones when I go to sleep. 528 hertz, 432 hertz, 639 hertz, harmonize relationships. There's a few others, but I'll do some more research, and maybe I'll make a video about the different frequencies. But the next thing I want to go over, well, I wanted to go over vibrations, but I've pretty much been talking about it this whole time. This is vibrating at 528 hertz frequency. Animals. I have 2 amazing dogs, 2 amazing cats. But the experience I want to share is my first dog. And I was going through a little bit of a hard time when I first got her. You know, I'd never had a puppy before. So it was hard to give her the energy, the love that she needed. And I love her. Anyways, I would get a little angry at her sometimes, yell, scream. Sometimes it wasn't even at her, but I found the more I got angry, the more I put out those negative type of vibrations, she'd run away, or she'd hide under the table or hide, and I'd feel so bad. But the more I gave her love, the happier she was, the more love she gave me, you know? The more you give, the more you get. Another one of those awesome sayings I love. So dogs in general, cats, I have cats, they have showed me that love is very important. And when, like, I love all animals. And I try my best not to eat animals, but there's going to be those times where, you know, you're at a family dinner or something, and you want to connect with these people, but you don't want to turn down their food. And you don't really want to disappoint them or make them upset by telling them that, you respect animals too much. I don't know, like it's kind of a slippery slope. I'm mostly raw plant-based diet right now, and it actually feels really good. You have to try it for yourself. But plants. Plants is the next thing I wanted to go over. I was listening to a YouTube radio, it was like a radio talk show on YouTube. And what they said was some scientists had put like a frequency measurement device on a blade of grass. And they found that the blade of grass resonated at 528 hertz. That just blew my mind, because then they went on to say about how pretty much every plant and every animal, anything natural, vibrates at 528 hertz, which is love. It's in the center of everything. And there's different vibrations. Some go up, some go down from 528 hertz. But I think it all kind of stems out of that one vibration. And then things naturally just got more complex. Because that's how it is. It's all just different perspectives from the one source's point of view. We all came from the same place, but we're all living, different lives. And that's amazing. I love it. A couple days ago, it was a few days ago now, but I've been practicing like gratitude. I've been practicing being thankful for what I had, for what I have. Because I was starting to get into a little bit of a negative loop there. I've running out of money and this happening, that happening. I don't really have any specifics, but I wasn't grateful for anything that I had. And I found that the less I was grateful, the less I received. So I've been listening to this lady read The Magic by Rhonda Burns. Rhonda Burns. It's one of the two, anyways. But it has gone over a few different practices that you can take up to have more gratitude. And the first practice is when you wake up in the morning, you write down 10 things that you're grateful for and why you're grateful for them. And I'm on like day 5 now, I believe. So I've written down at least 50 things that I'm grateful for. It can be anything: your skin, the sun, the trees, your beautiful animals. You can write down anything. And what I found, the second practice is have a gratitude rock, and before you go to bed, think about the best thing that happened to you that day that you're grateful for. The thing you're most grateful for. And what I found as I've been practicing more gratitude, it feels so good that gratitude is another vibration, just like love. And then there's compassion, which is a whole nother vibration. It all feels like it kind of comes from love. You can call it anything. Love is like the caring, the thankfulness, the gratitude you have for, the things that are around you, the things that make you comfortable. So love, gratitude kind of go hand in hand, but they're a little bit different, I found. Compassion, I feel like that's a little bit of a lower vibration, but I feel like it needs to be for you to care, not necessarily care about others, but be compassionate and put yourself in their shoes. And then I found there's another vibration that's joy. And joy is like when you're having fun, you're dancing to a song, you're getting all weird. You know you're weird, and that's okay. That's joy. Having fun, kicking a ball, playing some sports. Joy is right up there. I love it. And I will find different practices for joy. I think that's all I got. But I just want to end with more love for you. Because everybody needs more love. Everybody. And I have lots to give. I'm not bragging. I've wanted to practice self-love so much to give to other people. This is my purpose. My purpose is to give love. Is to give gratitude. Be thankful for things. It'll improve your life. Like, thank you, trees, for cleaning the air we breathe. I love the trees. I love my puppies. Come here, puppies. Yes, it's my Sally Boos. I love my Sally Boos. And she loves when I talk like a weirdo. Yeah. Oh. The light within me connects to the light within you. Let it shine bright. And thanks for watching. If you want to see more, or if you want to be notified when I make new videos, hit that subscribe button. Yeah. And if you liked it, well, there's a thumbs up down there you can hit too. Have a wonderful day.